like the seats of an 86 Delta 88 coupe on D's and Bones, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Going live in a minute, Blizzard King. This is Winter Dinner Sperling Podcast. You are rocking with the realest black men represented. Ain't no lies, cause we winning. Catching flies, ain't no feelings. Uncle D, we the villain, baby. We just left the village, baby. Now we in them villas, baby. Dinner Sperling Podcast, tuning in, we get it, baby. You can hate the player, hate the game. We love all you haters. Hate watch, hate watch. Calling lovely ladies, hands on your knees. You can thank us later. We snatching the crowns off of queens. We obliterate them. Hella truth, train the devil. They trying to eliminate us. You begging the sipping haters. Peeling layers off potatoes. Whoa. Southern Cadillac music like Outkast. Ain't jumping without bass. Tennis Spurling Podcast. Whoa. Southern Cadillac music like Outkast. Ain't jumping without bass. Tennis Spurling Podcast. Whoa.
We have to clean up what's going on in our house before we do anything else. Welcome back, everybody. This is Blizzard King with the cold, hard truth, man. And I want to thank everybody for joining me. I appreciate all you guys, man. Thank you for migrating over here to the Blizzard King channel. Look, man, I make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate everybody in the chat room. I try to roll through these broadcasts and not give too many shout outs because I don't want to delay it. But shout out to all my members. Shout out to everybody who likes having these more softer conversations instead of always the politics. I really do enjoy these things. This is where I talk about relationships, whether they be romantic relationships, parental relationships, man, all these sort of stuff. This is where we can kind of really let loose and have a good time. But anyway, today, family, we're going to talk about understanding how manipulative, cheating women work. You understand me? I want to address a pattern of behavior often associated with females, and specifically the female narcissist in romantic relationships. Now, here's the thing. I want you to understand something. Some of you guys have dealt with this, and some of you ladies know women who are like this. See, when a female narcissist, when she finds a new sexual interest, she finds somebody else she likes better, she won't just break up with you, okay, and pursue that new guy. No, that's too obvious. No, that would be too straightforward. She doesn't want to be seen as the one who cheats. She doesn't want to be seen as the bad guy. So instead, she turns it around and makes you look like the bad guy. She starts playing mind games, gaslighting, creating feelings of jealousy and insecurity, needlessly. Or neediness. And as you become increasingly vulnerable, she uses this to show everyone how crazy you are by allowing her, and by doing that, okay, you're allowing her to move on to her next relationship, so she can start that while making you seem like the perpetrator. See, we need to explore that. That's slick. See, first we see a clear tendency, okay, of someone who's avoiding direct confrontation. Rather than simply breaking up with the man, a narcissist may engage in manipulative behaviors to maintain control and evade responsibility. And this often stems from a fear of being perceived negatively or a desire to manipulate the situation to their advantage. The other thing, projection and blame. See, there's the next thing that you get. A female narcissist may turn the situation around, making her man feel responsible for the relationship's problems. Shifting responsibility, never taking accountability. When you're dealing with a woman who never takes accountability, that's a clear sign that you're dealing with a manipulator and possibly a narcissist. See, this shifts the narrative, allowing her to appear as the victim and let her tell it she ain't did nothing wrong. And see, these tactics preserve her self-image and help her avoid accountability for her own actions so they never grow. They're in a perpetual state of juvenile, a perpetual infantile state. The other thing is the mind games and the manipulation. See, we also see the use of mind games. This is a deliberate strategy to create emotional turmoil within you. Tactics like gaslighting, all right, where reality is distorted to confuse you. And what does that do? It provokes you to jealousy and insecurity. And by undermining the man's confidence, the narcissist exerts further control. Now, as the man becomes more insecure and needy, the narcissist exploits these vulnerabilities. And this dynamic allows her to maintain power as the man may increasingly depend on her for validation and reassurance. And such emotional manipulation can be deeply damaging, and it leads to a cycle of dependence and confusion. The other thing is public perception and reputation are very big to these type of women. See, the narcissist often works to protect her own reputation by portraying her person, her man, as crazy, overly emotional, framing herself as the innocent victim, the innocent party, and that allows her to gain sympathy while discrediting her man's feelings. This not only isolates the man, but it also reinforces the narcissist's control over the relationship narrative. Now, finally, the narcissist may begin a new relationship while still in an entanglement with the previous person. Somebody type entanglement in the chat room. Let's get entanglement in the chat room. You start a new relationship while you still entangled with the other one. And this behavior, this behavior serves as a strategy to secure emotional supply from multiple sources. She's monkey branching, not necessarily financial needs, but for emotional needs. It ensures she never is without the attention and validation that she seeks. It also destabilizes the former partner, the man. He's going to feel replaced. He feels abandoned. He's left in shambles. She couldn't just leave you alone. She had to leave you in shambles. You need to think about that. So these behaviors reflect a complex interplay of manipulation, emotional control, and self-preservation, commonly seen in relationships with these narcissistic women. And understanding these dynamics is crucial for those affected, as it can help them recognize unhealthy patterns and take steps towards healing and empowerment. So, family, I appreciate you guys as always. Make sure, if you haven't, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Those of you who've migrated over from the Dennis Sperling podcast, make sure you subscribe to this channel, man. Make sure you become a member. As you guys know, all of my old videos from before 2004 have been sent to my, and I'm talking about the Dennis Sperling podcast. They've been sent to the membership, and you got to be the second level membership to get to it. So, make sure y'all show me some love. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Shout out to everybody who's contributed to the Super Chat, the Cash App, and the PayPal. This is the Blizzard King with the cold, hard truth. And as I always say at this time, I'm out.
Dennis Sperling Podcast. Hit the like button, subscribe.